Let's hope it was the last of its kind.
Have care.
Thanks, Gal. He'll be able to see. It's fine to reunite you with... Faster! No need to ride from here. Does it bother you that we haven't heard a single human?
Everything about this place bothers me.
Ready, go? This might take a while.
The calm before the storm.
There's only one way into that city. Across the bridge. Through the main gate. Right into the midst of whatever is left of the late King's army. Are you ready for this?
As ready as I'll ever be.
Here.
I dare not think. A stroke of good fortune, perhaps?
I hope you're right.
So do I. Has claimed them all.
Let's see the win on next.
That's a behemoth.
Who'd be mad enough to tame such a beast?
Stand back.
What are we waiting for?
Conjurer Ward!
Joshua! Desperate times.
Clive, no!
Trust me. I'm your shield, remember?
I think this might be a job for a freak!
Why would you turn to him, brother? When we fight together.
That wasn't too bad.
That was just the beginning.
quickly, before we're cut off for good.
If it is like the others, the entrance to the inner sanctum will be at the foot of the crystal. We're almost there.
That.
This gate here is open. Once we step onto that bridge, we'll be easy targets.
Then we better move quickly. Then.
I don't see any other way.
Surrounded.
Ultima's corruption knows no bounds. We cannot allow it to spread any further.
And we won't. Focus, Joshua. We're not done yet. Time to fight.
So I should let the father sort to you? Yes, you should. Save your strength for another crystal. So big.
You don't want to know. There's no end to them. The whole bloody army's here. Stand back, Joshua. I'm summoning Ifrit.
Stop, Clive. You mustn't. We still have a long way to go. If you tap your strength here, you'll have none left to destroy the heart.
Then you'd rather die?
Kill! She's not alone.
Surprised to see us.
How did you?
Gav. He told us exactly where you'd be. Even sniffed out a crack in the castle wall. And when we saw the heavens come crashing down, we had no choice but to believe him. It's been quite a day.
To what do we owe this honor?
A debt I would see repaid.
Prince Dion. It's good to see you well.
So, this must be Ifrit. Your uncle bade me give you a message. Listen to your heart, and guide your steel true. Your father would expect no less. That is all.
Thank you.
For everything, Your Highness.
Dion, please.
You do realize the only thing we've freed so far is this wall from its foundations, right? Now, if your lord and ladyship's quite finished...
Well said, Gav. We have work to do.
But don't suppose there's out I can say to make you change your mind. None won't take kind.
And we wouldn't want
You mean? Welcome to Goots's Toll. Is there out else you need? Thank you. All done then. Anything else I can make for you?
I couldn't have made...
Each part...
I missed you.
If Sidway...
Hippie Pro.
There is still much till then.
I do not.
You see, Clay, and ours.
We've fought long enough.
We need only...
You all know what it is that awaits us beyond this gate. And we shall face it together.
Aye.
It seems our hosts would rather we remain. I will stay them.
We will stay them. Go!
Just don't keep us waiting.
Thank you.
Welcome, sons of fire.
No! No! Come back.
What?
Joshua! Joshua! Wake up!
Clive, is that you? This isn't Stonehere.
Welcome to our darkness. A rift between worlds wherein your kind might reflect.
Show yourself!
Grave and many are the sins of man. And we would have you know them. All of them. As fate has seen fit to deliver you home, consider this our welcoming gift.
It would seem we are trapped.
And the only way out is through Ultima. We find him, and we leave.
If you are to comprehend the full extent of your transgressions, we must go back to the beginning. When the world was still young, we visited upon it a miracle, magic, and in its light did all life flourish. Yet the price for this boon would prove heavy. A pall descended upon the land, painting the horizon black as night. Though we labored to forestall its spread, in this one endeavor we stood powerless. And so we fled, that we might endure, that we might discover a means of salvation.
But if it was magic that caused the blight, what of the mother crystals?
I expect he'll tell us soon enough.
Salvation, alas, was not readily to be had. First, we would require a land unvisited by the stain of corruption. An unprecedented journey lay before us, one beyond the limits of our fleshly bodies. And so we cast them off, Thus stripped to our very spirit, did we find our new paradise. A land as pure as driven snow, Valisthea. There would the true work begin, for the black crept yet behind us. And soon did we arrive at a solution. The illness having spread to every organ, there was but one escape from this fate, to start afresh.
With a new world. The one for which Barnabas labored. A paradise free from the blight where his God awaits. And where, if we only forfeit our wills and abandon everything we hold dear, humanity can join him. So, Ultima would have us follow in the footsteps of the king.
And follow we shall. For now.
To forge a new world would require not only power, but a constitution strong enough to wield it. Acquiring the first would be simple. Untouched by the blight, Valisthea was replete with ether, and we had only to place jewels in her crown to claim it. Acquiring the second, however, demanded creativity. And so I cast forth the seeds of humanity.
You created us.
Is that not what gods do? We sowed the seeds for you, Muthos, all that you might one day blossom. And our future thus secured, we thought to slumber, though that would prove a grave mistake. For it was as we slept that man committed his greatest sin. He awoke. Alone in a world bereft of his God's radiance, he stumbled blindly, desperate for guidance. Finding no light, he sought to kindle his own. And from that single errant impulse was his will born. Having discovered himself at last, man turned his eyes inward and found he desired evermore that which only magic might afford. So wars were waged and brothers slain for custody over that dwindling resource. And the land, she wept tears of black.
He would condemn us for this. Surely he cannot be so blind to his own hypocrisy.
Not blind, just unwilling to admit the truth. Though we're one and the same.
Ifrit, or what's left of him.
Long have our ashes lain cold for want of a spark. Cast your eyes upon them and see what you must become. Valisthea cannot endure a second claim upon her being. The avarice of man drives her ever closer to destruction. But she may yet be saved by you. It is what you were born to do, why we nursed you and fed you, as your own mother should have. And now that you are fully grown, our Muthos, it is time at last for you to serve your purpose.
To right your wrongs. If our sin is wanting to survive, then you are as marked by it as we are. The fault is yours. Our wills were born because you abandoned us. And now, you would have us forfeit them. All for a place in your new paradise.
Do you imagine yourselves worthy of one? Mankind has no place in our world. Is this truly so difficult to comprehend? We only ever require you, Muthos, when the time comes to bid this wretched realm farewell. None shall follow, none shall remain.
What do you mean, none?
This is our world. Once the land's rebirth is complete, humanity will have served its purpose. Why would we continue to suffer that which has caused us so much vexation?
Because the land doesn't belong to you. It belongs to us all! What?
That is where you are mistaken. You own nothing but your precious will.
Brother.
I can't do this alone.
And you don't have to.
I grow weary of your dissent. Now you must learn that this master will not tolerate disobedience.
My friends, my family. We have all suffered, all fought to survive. This world may be flawed. It may be broken. But it's all we have. And if we can't share it, I see only one other choice. You have to go.
You may have created us, Ultima. But it's time we lived on our own terms. This isn't your world anymore. It's us.
Bow down, offenders. this day. Such foul attaint may not be sublimed through gainstanding. Only with heads hung low is penance paid. O wretched mortals incapable even of contrition, in fitting season shall we reap our harvest.
I can't go on.
Now your insignificance.
Nice try. Good blow.
Gifted this chance, and still you would raise your hand against the Lord.
What now?
The darkness bends. He means to end us.
It wouldn't be the first time. But let's make it his last.
Your fate is inexorable. Surrender the vessel unto the darkness. Surrender it unto us.
We're ready.
countless generations have we awaited this moment. Your struggles have made you strong, yet your soul remains heavy with sin. Absolution is nigh. Repent, and all shall be forgiven.
Tell me, Clive, how many lives have you saved since taking my name?
Fewer than we have ruined. Wherever we go, we leave a sea of tears in our wake.
These are the wages of your will, son.
What good are our choices when all they ever bring, all they will ever bring, is death?
There's no atoning, Clive. No matter how hard you try. So why not leave it all behind?
Leave it all behind.
Please, won't somebody save me? Won't anybody love me?
I yearn, yet still she is not mine. Have I not given enough?
From will is born desire, and it is this which consumes you, rendering you incomplete.
Do you not see how the world bends and warps under the weight of your hungering hearts? What if it could all just go away? Just go away.
Clive! None of this is real. Wake up. It's time to go home, Clive.
Clive.
That's right. You're my brother.
Brother.
Remember who you are.
Clive.
once more, lest you forget.
My name is Clive. Clive Rossfield.
Look.
Ultima.
Even here, the light of the vessel's will cannot be quenched. And the Phoenix, his trespass should not have been possible. Not possible unless he has been with Mythos all along. The mark of the Phoenix, emblazoned upon his heart, made manifest by the power of will alone. The power of creation. Can it be? Are their wills truly so potent?
Are you still talking?
Damn it, Clive. Wake up.
That...
Sorry to wake you, but I think it may be time to leave. This place...
Once again, does my creation stray from the path laid before it. Steeped in conceit, you fancy yourself a god. You embrace Logos. But we will put an end to this hubris.
What are you talking about?
In the halls of origin, does our true power quicken. And there shall you be made complete. Soon, Mythos, soon you will discover how little you know of suffering. And so the crystals are no more. Yet in their silence, a new song rings. Its chorus building, a crescendo as it enters its final movement, stirring those long aslumber to waking, and back to their origin.
Bloody crystal's cracked. So where the hell are they? Oh, fuck me.
Is that ether?
What in good Grieger's name is going on?
This is wrong.
Are we back?
Clive! Joshua!
Jill!
Is everyone all right?
We're fine. What happened?
Too much to explain here.
Mate! We're leaving! Now! Everyone, fall back to the ship!
I will be with you anon.
Thank you. I need to tell everyone what happened at Drake's Spine. And I'm going to need Otto's help.
There's something about it. I feel like
Aye, it's a dangerous world out there. It'd better all be here. You're rubbing me blind, you know. It'd better all be here.
still alive. Something to...
It's the longest.
Right.
Is this everyone? As I'm sure you've all guessed, the crystal which now commands the eastern skies was summoned by Ultima. He called it Origin. Though the significance of that name is as yet unclear.
What does it matter what it's called? Its emergence tore Twinside asunder, and wiped my homeland from the map.
Mention of the Dominion Spires can be found in the oldest of Valisthian records. But to the best of my knowledge, none provide any hint as to their true nature. That they would prove the horns of some slumbering demon. Well...
The Dominion's demise was at least quick. Elsewhere, the Republican army cannot hope to contain the chaos engulfing Randalar. Canberra is in flames, and the Empire...
Our allies are crying out for answers. I've sent the Cursebreakers to give them what assurances we can, but right now that amounts to fuck all.
They wouldn't be able to stop what the skies have started in any case. People here and across the realm grow sicker with every passing day.
Could it be that this new Mother Crystal is like the others? That it draws upon the land's ether? It certainly looked that way from stone here.
If that were true, it would explain the hastening spread of the Blight since the crystal's appearance. Would it not?
And as the land's ether slowly rises to the surface, it pools, corrupting all who cannot channel its energies. Archay above, ether floods below, and in the middle, here we languish, hopelessly entrapped.
It's all right. When we faced him at Stone here, Ultima told us his true power quickens in the halls of Origin. Needless to say, we cannot allow that to continue. If we are to stop him, we will have to find a way into the crystal.
How are we going to manage that then? It's up in the sky. And fast as she is, the Enterprise can't fly.
It's a lot to take in, and I reckon we'd all benefit from some time to clear our heads. The answer will come to us. Don't you worry. Ain't that right, Clive?
Right. That's right.
Well, go on then. Bugger off. Same goes for you, Clive. You won't solve anything like this. Trust me. Go and get some fresh air, eh?
Thank you. Joshua seemed upset. Ultima may have created us, but he doesn't make us who we are. Only we can do that. And if he would have us fight for our survival, so be it. It's what we've been doing all along.
Much like Ultima himself, it would seem. His new world being naught but a means to survive. And so, we must contend to decide which of us shall inherit the land. Should Ultima prevail, it will mean death for us all. Of that, we can be certain. But even should he fail, what world awaits us? A withered, godless place, where our newfound freedom will most like prove a chain in itself.
Well, that may be. But a chain can always be broken. As long as one has the will to break it. It won't be easy. It may take generations. Centuries of suffering. And that is if everyone plays their part. But it will happen. And when it does, it will be on our terms. That is the world that awaits us.
Indeed. And what better world could one wish for?
But first, we have to reach that crystal.
Then it's a good thing I have wings.
You can barely stand, let alone fly. And only the Founder knows what horrors await in those skies. You certain about this?
Am I certain? I am the Phoenix. I will do what I must. This is our fight. Remember?
All right. I yield. But only what you must, yes? I'm still your sworn shield.
That you are.
And what of my wings? Lest you forget, you go to stand against a god. I would not have you succumb to fatigue before the fight begins. Ifrit, your brother mentioned that some few of the dominants who had lost their power to you were still able to prime. Is that true?
It is. But their icons no longer submitted to their will.
Then mine will have to be stronger. That you both might save your strength for the battle to come.
You don't have to do this.
If you do, there's a chance you might lose all you have left.
And what have I but regret? My life ended in the Dominion. I fear death no more. Besides, I would have words with Ultima. He has much to answer for.
We are in your debt, Dion.
We can speak of debts when this is over.
He speaks like a man who knows he's not coming back. And has come to terms with that.
That doesn't mean that we have to. Does it, Clive?
Time to talk to Jill. I only hope she understands.
Say your farewells, and let us be gone.
come to it.
This is it. You know what I have to... This is where
I could. You always...
I did
I'll be waiting.
It's almost time. Better make sure I haven't forgotten anything. Something...
First the skies, then the crystal. What next? With the advent of Great Griga herself.
Clive! Rutherford,
I would have done this.
You're far
from what little...
but I was... Alas,
we must move, but where do we...
True, the realms, as you've certain sit, and yet, in short...
But how would want...
The army, sadly. But I
thought he would...
He was, and as...
Of course you...
And he's a Havilas. I extol you, don't mind.
As long as... And if the feet...
That's...
I'll leave for... Would you send us...
Of course.
Excellent.
No.
Clive.
Joshua,
I've received
his will.
In the crypt, after Kupka, and in the process...
I'm surprised that
Cyril asked that.
Of course, I want to know what's...
Very well.
Cid.
By all means.
It's my old and something else.
How did she come?
Finding bearers, and it seems the cells, and even better for...
Leaving the bed.
Cid, and while I'm well aware, I can't let...
We'll be needy.
Does that...
I'm making it, and we stay no longer.
Thank you. Chadwick, the thought of him.
He must be very...
He was.
Then we find him.
The entrance, we should head there as...
As do I.
Cid.
It depends what...
A bearer, as you know.
I don't mind.
Because our ranks are but scouting, and since he...
Sounds reason.
So you're happy to over...
One can...
Truer words, I'll let the initiate, and there he is to...
No time like that.
No time like that.
Northreach. I don't suppose they could have chosen somewhere closer. Vivian, and I'd be happy to...
Thank you, but...
Please, it's only right.
You are... Alas, I spoke with...
If you say so.
Forgive... But this book...
What do you think happened to Miss...
Cid!
With what?
No!
It's Miss Very.
When she is.
In the class.
That's what I...
Well, she does have a... Then it's
You didn't break... Don't listen.
But who's...
Why don't...
You do that. She's in her...
Don't scare...
Thanks for the...
it to the...
To the sky? You aren't trying to...
What else would I...
The children seem to... Is this really...
The Enterprise... But what if she were? It's not fair that the Fallen had their... But not me. Well...
And is that a one...
Are you volunteering? But... First I'll need oil. Then I'll need some...
If it's beast bones...
No, they'll...
I should speak with one of the curse breakers before I set off for Old Hill. See if I can't find this bone. While I'm there as well.
Miss Shirley says your books made quite an impression on the children. You've inspired them all to become writers themselves.
Is that so? We'll need to find some more parchments then.
Has Midadol mentioned a new project yet?
Not exactly. She seems preoccupied.
That crystal certainly don't bode well. Just think of all the secrets in the store. If you're planning on going up there, you could bring a bit back for me, could you?
I will not let them be forgotten. Sid.
Of course.
It is an honor. My name. I wish...
No, I will not send... Why would you want...
I need to... I was... Or rather, it was not a... We were taught, and few of us...
I can't imagine.
I lost... But they must be... The Institute.
You were a good... But the fact remains...
Sid.
Too dangerous. I'll go to bed.
You will?
I won't let you risk...
I don't...
You can start by...
The degree.
All right.
May them...
Do you suppose it's magic keeping the thing afloat?
What else could it be?
Pining for something. What is it? I never did ask where you got that.
From Sid, that's... And you only think it clapped that there...
What was wrong, boy?
I'll take like a doubly hard. Sid would always... I reckon...
I'm sorry, Tom. Sorry for making... Let's get that thing... Indeed. You miss Sid as much as the... You want me to go...
Quick, can't you?
Not nearly as...
Aye.
Your kindness...
Only because you just...
Where to, then?
Say what you will, Lady Karen has seen herself.
Hippocrates. I've been charged.
And you seek out one whose neck...
Right is all, but she didn't...
And yet I get... Clive, I fear she...
The executive.
Coveted a clandestine of one such a tale which could... Or...
How is it that I haven't...
Why? They lurk in...
Which would explain what...
By the hand of the...
But what drives them?
Fine question. Sadly, you may just assume...
In my hunt was... What was Vivian...
Not from thin air. Rumors, but rather less so. Alas. But, though, if you were...
Very well. I'll be sure to pay. All right, Tom. I'm going to need it. Do you have a bet? Unless... Why don't we try the... To port his fingers crossed the old...
You be careful up there. If you happen to snag the britches...
Twinside's hundreds of leagues away.
All right, Sid. Only if you want. Mid needs a piece of...
Most bone, if it's durability.
I do. Well, any old adamant...
Well, but don't expect...
I'll keep that in mind. It's oil. After what happened here, it's a miracle there was any left at all. This should be enough. It's still here. Not small, and you're a lot big.
You two go on without me. I doubt that.
If you're sure. Hop in, boy. This place hasn't changed at all. The rookery's right through those trees. Please, come on. Race you there? I bet I could still beat you. Here we are. This was our hideaway. Wasn't it, Torgal? Coming here helped me to forget who I was. Or wasn't. Prince. Shield. son his mother could love. Had I been any one of those things? Perhaps. What is it, boy? This is all from the castle. And Phoenix Gate. Did you bring these here? My sparring sword. Well. You never stopped looking for me, did you, boy? Thank you, Torgal, for never giving up, for never forgetting. Let's take this with us, shall we? So I don't forget either. That's not the way back to the boat, Torgal. All right. I think I know where we're going. People always talk without it, and we certainly can't Torgal. Sorry for the wait. We're ready. Nazair might at least mentioned where in Northreach he'd be testing this recruit.
There's sentries from the markets if we don't cooperate.
I would speak with this
Saw the captain just now.
Wasn't wearing his uniform.
Your town needs you. I need you. The Duke would have me.
Do you have a...
What is it?
It's the Duke. The town was left, and though my... So I was...
Of course.
Thank you. Philippe told...
Where can I find...
Here, To whom?
My name is... and it is my... I wish to speak...
Very well. I trust you'll...
Absolutely.
Please.
As you know. Indeed, for continuing, yet I fear he must be...
And who?
I would. Were you to join us...
Does that not...
Drastic action. My father would... But he is wrong. Scornful of... But he cannot... We must...
Fight him. Respectfully. While I understand.
False hope. But I see that your mind is... If you will extend... I bid you good...
She certainly...
Indeed. Which may be enough to... This is all a...
Family.
I'm sorry. Ah, yeah. But perhaps it's...
Right away.
It's just a pity.
What does the dame have to say about all this, I wonder?
So you are content to abandon the people? Please, if you were true...
That's exactly... Or trying to.
Even when out... Fine. Thank you so much.
She cornered.
Could hardly get a word in it. Like father-like.
She made an uninvite, hoping to convince the deck.
Anyway.
Our mutual friend.
Oh, right, as always. We've had some reports.
They're back.
Seems that way. We haven't been able to
Right.
You know, Greek...
I'm on my way.
Thank you, Clive. I'll look into one...
Ready, go?
Yeah!
Damn it. The reports were true. I need to stop them before they get to the town.
Clive! You all right?
I am. I dispatched the...
Well, there's some... But what were they doing? We might be able to...
Do you have eyes in...
Some. You head back to...
What do you mean?
Her ladyship's been stirring up...
What? I'll do what I can. Be careful out.
Don't worry, I'm not like...
Do you not see, Father? The people of Northreach have given enough, and only a fool would ask for more.
Listen to me, Sabine. Where would our people be without their country, hmm? The Empire is their sword and their shield. It is she that ensures they can live without fear. But now she teeters on the brink. Without their sword, how will the people fight? Without their shield, how will they protect their kin? Can the unarmed stand against the advancing hordes? No. But there is yet hope. A new shield, a new sword. A new empire. We can rebuild Sanbreque, just as Great Grieger wills it.
Perhaps we could, Father. But we don't want to. Not if it is built on the broken backs of the people.
Please, let us not quarrel in the street. You must see that no good will come of this. Our fight is not with each other, but with the threat that draws ever closer to our gates. A threat that your sword has yet to rid us of, Your Eminence.
You will hold your tongue, whore! You may have filled my daughter's head with your heresy, but I will not be corrupted.
Corrupted? Your daughter's opinions are her own, as you would know if you had ever deigned to listen to her. At least I hope they are your opinions, and not posturing born of a family feud. Northreach deserves better than that.
Northreach deserves better than you, Carla. Yes, I know who you are. The slut of Twinside who bedded a Branded.
Jealous, are you? That a woman might choose a bearer over a pious man of Griga.
Clive! I met a swarm of thralls coming south from Oriflamme. Hundreds of them. Too many to count.
No. Work on the fortifications has scarcely begun. We will retreat to Caer Norvent and there make our stand. Did you hear me? That was an order!
While this is but a heartfelt plea, let us make our stand here and protect our homes. Protect those that we love. Together, for Northreach!
You heard the dame. What are we waiting for? Pikemen to the gates. Archers to the roofs. Quickly, come on!
But she is but a common...
Whore, yes. And we'd follow her to the gates of hell. The men have their orders, and they look like following them. I got them spaced out at regular intervals. Whichever direction the thralls strike from, there'll be someone there to meet them.
Thank you, Philippe. Rest assured the people will play their part. The herbalist has donated her stock of medicines to me. Should any of your men be injured, take them to the Vale. We'll see to them there.
Thank you, milady. I will.
I'll play my part too. You still want for numbers. Unlike the enemy. I only hope I can go some way to evening the odds. Philippe.
Of course. What about you?
I'll make my way for it.
All right.
Thank you.
You can thank...
Till then.
Steel in the hands of everyone.
If any get by, you can trust we'll be here to meet them head on.
Come on.
So many of them.
Not for long.
It's over.
No. It's only just begun. wonder how the others fared. Better hurry back.
Clive.
And you. The road to Oriflamme. How did you and your...
Oh, we ended up fighting.
Glad to hear it.
Well, I thank you, but...
You were right. And I had thought that without they would drift, but you, not by force, nor by by simply being...
Our purpose was... You were merely distracted.
As did his radio. I forgot.
I'm sorry I should never have only wanted you how I...
Do not blame. I should have listened.
You're eminent, but I believe that we all want, and we may. Will you join us?
Yeah.
Thank you. Now that is settled, and today there...
Madam Isabel is a rare... I see.
You're right.
Forgive me for the dame, and that goes for you, one of us.
One of you?
Well,
I should see if... How goes the trip? I'll be happy to man. Don't mention it.
Oh, but I'm not.
Tell me, but I sense you would... For you, madame.
I was Carlet, so sort of lass. For naive as I fell in love. He was my master after they discovered, and so we fled. Not that we had any until we found... It was the vet that fed us, those that could be healed.
He passed away.
He did, but at least we were able to... It was the greatest, but the generosity, the men and women of the... Though I was still a stray... And so that I would reap.
Thank you, for sharing it.
Perhaps that is why. Never stop fight, and I shan't either. I know that the people all united, and what of you? Can we count on?
Always.